everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cadian Keown. Today we have another episode of Factorio. I did some of the busy work that I said I was going to do. The radar's been doing its thing and hasn't really detected anything of importance. I added some gun turrets, mostly filled with ammunition, to defend this area for now. I know that's ridiculous, but at least it'll keep it alive. As you can see, I did a little bit more on the railway. Except for that part there I got to fix because of the cliff. I kind of got an idea of what I want to do. So I'm thinking this episode we're going to try and deal with these guys. Or at least get to the research point where maybe we need to get to the point where we can make the tank so we can deal with these guys. We haven't really... I did clear out. You can see I cleared out some of the smaller ones. There was the one up here. There's a couple little ones that I just cleaned up. I went through the map kind of and cleaned up a little bit. I cleared out a boatload of trees to open the map up a little bit more. And I've been working to kind of get things organized a little bit. I put a bunch of miners down here where they mine both iron and coal. Because the sorting seems to be working plenty quick enough. So we're going to trust it. To try and separate these two so we can have one input go into the other and that sort of thing. I didn't really do a whole lot more. Kind of just a little bit of busy work stuff, I guess. Stuff I didn't think was too interesting. I ended up with so much wood, though. I need to actually stop this. Because this was meant to be a place for wood to go so I could get rid of all the wood. Our generator's setup is kind of... It's fine. It's not the best, but it's fine. So today's mission, we're going to go see if we can't deal with a little bit of those insects. We're going to try and get military science going. As you can see, I got myself some bricks, so we're going to try and work on that. I redirected some iron plate this way because I want to build a secondary area for steel production, but it's only for ammunition. And you can see I kind of took off a little bit here. I added an area that will make Mark II conveyor belts for us. So that way I don't have to constantly be making them in my inventory because they take forever. Opened up a little bit of space. This is where the way I build things annoys the shit out of my brother. Because he likes to be a little more strategic about it. As you can see, we've already gotten to the part where it's like just an organic growth. It's not gonna get any better, people. It's gonna get crazy, and it's just kind of how I roll. We're gonna wire some, not wire. I always say wire, but it's not. That's not the right terminology. You know what? I'm gonna fix that right off the bat because there's a way let's do this so that way we'll use more belts. Yeah, but it'll open up more room. Get my thoughts on straight. Because I can rewire this like this. See, I did it again. I called it wiring. It's not wiring. I'm using belts. Why do I keep saying wiring? And then we'll just replace that with... I guess... like that. Because then we can get all this up. And it opens up this square that we can work on. I don't know what we're going to put there, but we'll have the square available. Is the point. There we go. Because my plan... And actually, we need to redo this thing too, because... Once we switch over to armor-piercing ammunition... I don't need regular ammunition wired. Again! I don't need regular ammunition belted all over the place. I don't know why my brain wants to say wired so bad. We're not really at the risk of being dealt with right now, so I'm not too worried. But I want to do it so we've got manufacturing done for... So I want this to be the output. And I want... I think 8. 8 will be fair. And these will be the armor-piercing rounds. Oop, I don't remember. I don't know what I just hit there that copied it. Okay, so that'll be armor-piercing. My thought process here is... do I have any more underground? I can make some. So my thinking won't work like that because I'm too close to the cliff there. I need one like that. Because then this... 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... And then I suppose they're not going to be producing all that quickly at the moment, so we'll go like this for now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that's going to be our main input. We need 1 belt of ammunition and steel, because it's firearm magazine and steel plate. Never mind the fact that the model looks like a steel I-beam. It's going to be called plate. Get over your semantics. We've got 10 furnaces. I don't think we need all 10. So I think we'll go 1, 2, 3. Let's see how this goes first. I don't remember why I did Mark II belts here, but I'm not going to bother changing it. It's fine. We got 2 fast inserters, so put the Mark II there. Oh, crap. You know what? We don't have any fuel. Alright, so hold up. Hold the phone. Can we belt over? We can. If we go like this. I don't think we really need to do Mark II there. That should be fine. I don't foresee that being an issue. At least not yet. I was thinking, too, when I thought about doing this, of mostly leaving this space open so we can expand this and make this bigger for, when we'll obviously, I think we're going to need it expanded at some point. 'Tis my thought process. So we'll see. We'll see how this rolls first. Okay, right off the... Well, I don't know. How fast does that do its thing? Okay, regular inserters can keep up with that. Yeah, I feel like regular inserters can keep up with that, no problem. So we'll go... This is kind of a janky-ass way of doing this, but... Oop, I ran out of belts. It's janky as shit, but I think it'll work. Aha! Yep, okay, so right off the bat, let's go ahead and add another bank of... It's looking a bit slower, so the regular inserters, I think, are fine. It's just the production of steel is on the slower end anyway. Because how fast is this stuff? Oh, we're going to need... Yeah, okay. I think steel is going to be our main thing we're going to need there. This is all working pretty well. Because military science needs... It needs piercing rounds. See, that's the other reason why it's like, okay, we need to get piercing rounds going. Because military science is going to be a bitch and take it from us. It's going to take some of the output. So we already, I'm thinking, I might have boogered up and we need to just expand. So let's go ahead and pull a great deal of the ammunition out of this. That's the regular stuff. Don't need all that in my inventory. I don't need that. Okay, so the regular ammunition, I think, is mostly purged. Yeah, there we go. So up to this point here in the middle, regular ammunition has been purged out of the system, and it should all now just be armor piercing, which is good. That's good. That's what we want. And that's why I built the system the way I did, so we could just basically throw armor piercing right into the... Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Steel looks like it's going to be our pain in the ass. So let's go over here, and we can jumpstart the process by grabbing a bunch of steel from there. And we might go ahead and expand this. The reason why I went ahead and did a separate steel manufacturing from... oh, come on, brain. Come on. A separate steel manufacturing from the primary that we have is because the primary one is going to go to, like, manufacturing engines and other stuff. This one is solely going to be for down here. Trying to utilize the ammunition we do have. Which I think a more effective way of doing it, so it's out of my inventory, will be doing this. Because if I put it on this side, it feeds onto that side. And I can come up here. There we go. That's a better way of doing it. That way it doesn't booger up what I need. We'll just put a power pole there for now and throw... Okay. We're getting there. So the main hiccup now... it seems to just basically be the steel. Everything else can keep up. So let's purge the rest of the system. And then figure out how we can increase the quantity we can make for the science. In the name of science, I beckon thee to be more efficient. Alright, so can I... Oh, cool. I can, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think that would work, but you can just do that. Oh, wait, that's regular ammo. Okay, so that should all be... That's all armor piercing. Good, good, good. Run back, grab the rest of that, and then follow this, which should... Ooh, that was the wrong button. There we go. Okay, we do have quite a bit of inventory. If I keep grabbing all the coal, I won't. Okay, and then run up this way. Perfect. That's a good start. Yeah, I did this so I could get rid of all that wood that I collected from cutting down all the trees, because I didn't want to waste it. I mean, it's good fuel. I guess I set it up wrong. Alright, so we got plenty of inventory still, so let's grab the rest of this. I'm banking that we won't get attacked. It's a wild guess here, but I'm banking that we won't get attacked in the time it's going to take for all of this to feed back through. Okay, so that should be everything. Now, it should all just be armor-piercing ammunition. Armor-piercing, yeah, okay. Little as it may be, it is all still armor-piercing ammo. All that seems to be working its way through, which is good. Because, I mean, I had both of these steel boxes full. That's how many trees I cut down. Both of these steel boxes were completely full. That's how much wood. I want these to burn the wood. So we can get through it all. There we go. Ha ha ha! And let that work itself out now. See, it burns very quickly, I know. And it's not a very efficient fuel, but it's fuel nonetheless, and fuel I don't want to waste. And I don't want to use it in cars, because I know I've made that mistake of... I use it in the cars, and then all of a sudden, ah, crap, I ran out of fuel in the middle of an operation. Actually, let's just go ahead and go full steam on this. Let this do that. Perfect. Now we're getting fuel all the way to the end. And once it gets all of this out onto the belts, we'll tear all this up and make it back, convert it back to coal. Yeah, I ran this whole power plant off of wood. I think there was about 4 hours of I want to say it was a good 4 hours of me working on this, doing busybody stuff, of me just running all of this on the coal. See, if you do it that way, it should just do the wood. That'll keep everything alive for a little while. And then we'll just reconnect that in a bit. Because the item will prioritize from the furthest one down, so that's how that works. So we can just throw all this coal in there. And actually, we can go ahead and tear that side up. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, actually, another thing we can do. I keep forgetting about just doing that. That'll get rid of a bunch of it. I mean, it'll stop taking it out of the chests, but it will get it out onto into the field, if you will. Which means we can probably go ahead and just take that. Alright, hang on a minute. This was probably a much easier way of doing it. We're down to 20. 10. We're at 10. 9. It's 2. It's gone. The wood is gone. Alright, now I gotta get all this shit back onto the massive mounds of coal that I grabbed. There we go. That's good enough. It'll eventually work its way in, and we'll come grab that up later. Maybe. Whatever. We'll deal with it later if it doesn't do anything. Good news is now we got stuff moving again. So that was one thing that I kind of forgot happens when you do busy work. Everything backed up so solidly, like the whole thing just stopped working. The whole industrial complex just stopped working. There was nothing for anything to do. So there was no power being drawn and there was no fuel being burned, so... Actually, you know what? We're probably fine. Ironically, copper is now the problem. Where's our copper? Oh, you know what? It's probably because it's still running off of... I'm willing to bet you money it's because it's still running off of the old stone furnaces. And it can't keep up with the request now demandeth of it. Let's grab a bunch of that so we can make 10. We'll have 12. Trying to be sparing until we have a proper stone brick manufacturer ring location. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Let's go ahead and... 2, 4, we need 6 more. How many have we got? 2 more? We'll make another 10. Alright, why are you not working? What the shit? Why do you not... Why do you have a... 2... Okay, well that's dumb. Why do you have 2... Well, that was stupid. We were a whole furnace down because of that. Oh, here's a good place to get rid of all the coal that I got in my inventory. There we go. Well, that was tremendously stupid. Why was that? What did I do there? I don't understand what I did there. Alright, now we're going to be we're going to be producing more pollution, so we might trigger them eventually, but we're defended now. We got a lot more. That was filling up faster than I thought it was. We probably, if I'm being honest, we need to build like a bigger... Oop, no mineable, no mineable. No mineable, no mineable. And it's looking like that's another issue. Okay. So, copper needs to be bolstered altogether. Where do we got for miner? Okay, there we go. Let's just keep with the process that's been working here. And we'll do another bank down here. And then... I guess just another one down here. Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to. So we need to go this way now? There we go. Because then that'll give us plenty of room. To worm that up and around. Okay, but I need more belts. Aha! Inefficiencies have been discovered and they must be fixed. Or at least an efficiency that I can easily fix because I know what I'm doing with that basic setup. We're just going to do standard level 1 belts. We don't need the fancy 2. We don't really need the fancy 2 level anywhere at the moment. I'm saving them until we get more, a more solid need for them. We just don't really have that right now. Uh-oh. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. There we go. So that should now connect over to there. And we're going to have this do the old splitter dealio because it's more efficient than just running them together. And basically the same dealio over here. Did dealio do hodo hodo. What am I saying? What's wrong with me? I don't know. Many things. Far too many to count. Splitter. There we go. Boom. Terrible. Terrible. Awful. Looks terrible. Fix it. Still looks terrible, but not as bad, so we'll deal with it. So everybody should now be... Ah! Life has been birthed back into... That is... Why? What is going on with me today? Why is that the word I would choose for that? Life has been birthed back into the mines? What the fuck? My life... I am broken today. What is happening? Okay, we're going to turn this into Mark IIs so that the ore gets further along easier. There we go. I've got problems. Why? I've got so many problems. Alright, so that's all doing its shit. Good. Which you can see by the concentration, no weird word there, concentration of copper plate on the belt. We are doing better in that regard. And I've got a bit of an idea. I've got a bit of an idea for an expansion, but I don't know. I don't really like setting up furnaces this way because it makes it hard to expand them, but... You know, honestly, right now, that's fine. We'll come back and fix that later. We need to go... We got other places that we need to work on. That should be efficient enough to keep this... Oh my god, no it's not. I'm wrong. I am terribly, terribly wrong. Okay. Did that finally... Oh, it's finally eating its way through all that ammunition. Alright, fine. Let's go fix the stupid copper bullshit. I'm running out of stone. Bricks! Working on this project. Alright, I think I've got an idea how I want to do this. So if we belt to there and belt that, run that up and go like that. Grab a splitter and go there. Then go like that. What we can do is we can throw all 6 of these here. Move the power pole out of the way. And run this. We'll go there, 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 and there. Run this straight along. And then, I guess assuming they're going to go, because how fast? I guess we don't really need, are we running low on power? No, we got plenty of power. We don't really need fast inserters there, so we'll go ahead and, I'll leave the fast inserters at the top, so that way at least we know for certain, it's getting enough coal. It just doesn't need it. It's a waste of fast inserters. We're gonna use them elsewhere. Because it can more than keep up. Yeah, it can... By the time it gets through 2, it adds 2. So it's a perfect 1-to-1. It's perfectly fine to just leave that. That basically... Let's go ahead and make this like this in case I decide to do something different with... Output right? No, left. Let's see, it's still trying to drop it into there. Alright, let's move this out just a little bit so we can get it away from... We can get it away from the belt. There we go. And we'll make that look slightly less stupid. There we go. And we'll even go so far as to switch the output to that one. There we go. That looks slightly less dumb. Which means that since we did it that way, we can... Oh my god, why do I keep doing this? Boom. Like that. Boom, boom, and boom. Boom, and boom. Voila! I'm done. Stop touching it. I'm talking to myself. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not maintaining a perfect 1-to-1 on all of the part of the belt, but I think it's doing well enough to get the job done. Yeah, I suppose it's probably fine. So we need to expand over. We need to get the stone going. I keep delaying the stone to do other shit. But I got thrown off so bad by... I got thrown off so bad by that attack. Our first attack. That was like, what the fuck? It threw me off so hard. It's probably fine. How much copper do we have left in that whole thing? Under 500,000. Okay. So we might actually need to go expand to a copper. It's not like we got a shortage of it anywhere. That is a disturbingly large base of insects. Bugs. I don't know. I don't know. How is this doing now? Okay, so copper... God, the camera's so on the men... So copper's getting to the end ones now. Which means all 8 of these are producing what they need to. Our steel is still short. Okay, I'm seeing that. We need more steel. We still need more copper, it looks like, I would say. The question is... Let's just go ahead and make all of these. Question is, how do I get a... Oh, crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Fix that, fix that. There we go. So if we basically do the same thing we did on that side, just... Can we add 6 there? Probably. Because we did 6, right? Yeah, we did 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we might just be able to squeeze another one in here. Another bank of 6. We'll do that so we can add more there when we need to. Yeah. Okay. 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 This is absurd. This is not usually... Well, no. Why lie? Why am I going in to lie? This is absolutely the shit that I do all the fucking time. Why is that all coal? Uh-oh. What happened? Why did we get all coal? Oh my god, look! Oh, is that what that's doing? Oh, goodness. Okay. So we need to... For this one only, we need to switch it. There we go. And then fix this. There we go. Gee, I didn't realize they could do that. I don't think I've ever had something that close to... I thought that was a block off because it wasn't technically a belt. It was like the underground thing. Oh yeah, okay. Fix that now. I don't know what I thought, I guess. Let's make this... Let's level this up. I don't know. That actually seems to be doing fine. I might need to increase the density of the miners. So we've got just more material overall. Whoop. Yeah, that may not be a bad idea to just... go like that. It's not a hell of a lot, but it's more than... Ah! Okay, much better. In terms of basically everything, I'm liking that much better. It's starting to back up. How's it looking down here? Much better, but that's because the steel isn't keeping up now. Hiya! Military-industrial complex is bullshit! America, how do you do this shit? These are probably running at full hog, yeah. Do I need to just come up here and tap into these? I mean, I'm going to like this, but do I need to, like, pipe them over? Connect it up into here? No, because I need that for other... We need to make the expansion here. Because I need that steel for other manufacturing processes. So the expansion needs to be done here. Against my will. Even though I said that this is exactly why I was going to plan the base the way I was going to do it. But it's still against my will, damn it! Because I didn't want to do it now. I wanted to do it when I felt like it. But the game is making me do it now. And that's not going to work. But this will. Yeah! Stupidity in its entirety. Alright, so that should... that should get things moving along to a certain degree. I'm gonna go check on the generator real quick before we move on to the next project. Because that's probably got to get hooked back up to the coal by this point. Then, the next project on the docket, after 45 minutes of doing all of that... oh, it is hooked back up to the coal. What am I doing? I'll just start spreading the coal out elsewhere manually, and it'll eventually all get put into things. So... walls. You know what? I really need to really need to just pull my head out of my ass and do the stone. Wonderful as all this may be, it just really need to get that stone. Which means I need to decide where the stone train is going to come into. Which I guess right here, honestly. I didn't clear enough trees, I suppose. Because if we manufacture the stone, because we've already got... here's my thinking. We've already got armor-piercing rounds getting manufactured here. We've got the rest of the science there. What's the other one we need? Oh, Lord Almighty. That's going to be engines, advanced circuits, and sulfur. That can go up here, because we're going to need oil. And oil's going to be coming from probably up here, I would guess, since those are the closest. So military science, we could probably do down here. Oh, but I didn't leave myself any room to run it up through here. Okay, you know what? I need to future-proof this a little bit better, because this is going to get changed anyway. I know it's going to get changed, so it's ridiculous to have me doing it like this. So hold up. I'm going to go ahead. I think I might leave this in just so, I don't know, maybe you guys can see my thought process. I don't, do I have a thought process? Probably not really. We're going to go ahead and utilize the stone furnaces as well. They're obviously going to get replaced, but I don't really have the brick to make more steel. So here's my thought. Here's my thinking, is we need... what am I thinking? I know what I'm thinking. I'm the one thinking it. We need this, like that. This just doesn't need to be Mark II. It's too fast. And this can be... whoop! Take that back. This can be... military science. Okay, so that's going to be military science's input up into here. Eventually it'll work its way over there, yada, yada, yada. We'll bring that down so we've got a marker to kind of get an idea. We'll start with the 10 furnaces that we have that are steel. And we're going to go ahead and just do 3 more on each side. I don't really have a basis for why I'm picking that specific number, but that's what we're going to do. And we're going to go like this, and like that. And like this. Like that. Because then this will come down, and we'll go like that, I suppose. That's kind of about right, I feel. Maybe. And then I guess, yeah, that should be fine. Go like that. See, I don't like this kind of design because each side only outputs one side of the belt. It feels inefficient to me. Big boy power poles are sick as shit, though, because you could just put down so few of them, and okay, we're actually going to need... I was wrong, Mark II. There we go. 'Twas wrong about that one. Make sure it's well fed, I suppose. And that'll feed the steel. It's all coming from over there. I leveled up the output of this to level 2. That's another thing I did with my off-screen. Allowed us to, it allowed us to do something. My god, I'm off my game today. What the flip? I don't need the copper. Why am I picking up the copper? I got more trees. I don't know why I did it that way when I just do this. We're almost out of that. So we need stone, and we need... Honestly, we could probably afford... one more row here. Yeah, all that work to get just enough to work in the first place, we're gonna just go ahead and make it even more. Demand even more of a system that's probably already strained to the most inefficient point it can manage. And there's just I'm just, look at that, there's just a chunk of copper ore there for some reason. I don't know why it was there. Why? Why is that there? I don't understand why that was there. And then like that. And we'll do fast inserters. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah. No. Let's fix that, because that's not how that was gonna go. That was an unfortunate choice of placement thingy. Ah, there we go. And then we'll take the long arm of the law. And now, I believe... Ha-ha-ha! She be powered again. And then click that over, and click that over, and we should have magic. Magic has been done. We're now producing slightly more ammunition. What did we increase it by? Can't reach. Whatever. Crafting speed. Oh, not 0.75. So I don't know exactly what that means, but we like increased it by almost 2, 1.5, something. We're getting there. All right, so what was I doing before I got distracted by even more increasing of ammunition? I'm gonna America this. I've got a problem. All right, blow it up. I've got a delicate problem. Okay, blow it up. Oh no, I got a problem. Here's some ammunition. I've got a delicate problem. Okay, here's some armor-piercing ammunition. I've got a real delicate problem. Say no more. Here's the depleted uranium rounds. I don't think you're understanding the emphasis of the delicacy of my problem. All right, fuck it. Here's a nuke. Acquisitions. Acquisitions always got your back. You know, I've got moments where I'm just worryingly psychotic. I don't remember what game it was, but I was playing a game. Oh! Ready or Not. I was playing Ready or Not with my brother one day and didn't say anything, didn't ask, didn't check, didn't nothing. I was just like, oh, this is a fun game. Hey, is it friendly fire? And I popped a shotgun round to my brother's face and just killed him. It was like he wasn't wearing heavy armor and I just completely put a slug. It wasn't even buckshot. It was a slug. Point blank range into his face. And he goes, yes, there's friendly fire. And I was like, I know there's friendly fire. I just figured that out. Like, it was just so stupid. I didn't even ask. I just like, I wonder, bang! And he was dead. Just enough room, I think. Shit! Got up against the cliff. I was trying to avoid that, but we should be able to do... Oh, you know what? I don't have enough resources to make a train because I need engines. And engines are just ungodly expensive. Or the locomotives. Well, the engines to make the locomotives are ungodly expensive. What happens if I actually think I've got the resources to make engines in my inventory. I got a shit ton of stuff, so we'll make a boatload. We'll throw together some stuff while I run down to the. Well, I don't really. Well, I need to run down to go get it hooked up with rail anyway. Let's grab a bunch of that. I don't need a bunch of that, but I do need this. I'm going to go ahead and actually grab a handful of Mark IIs, because I'm going to make a loading system that I know is going to piss some people off. I'm like 90% sure what I'm about to do is going to just piss a bunch of people right the fuck off. Working... Oh, no mineable resources, so that one's dead. That one's almost there. Waiting. Working. Oh yeah, I've got an input for coal. I forgot about that. That's where I can get rid of all the excess coal in my inventory. Waiting. No mineable. That one's dead. Waiting. It's not really dead, but it's just not doing anything. And then pipes. So I think leave that and it will just make a shit ton of engines. I think that's quite a lot to make. How many engines is that? It's going to make probably close to 100 engines, so that'll take care of that. We'll go ahead and do... So that way we got engines to spare. We'll go ahead and do that. Now the problem is we don't have anything for rails, so... One thing I am going to do while I'm kind of planning it is we're going to connect. I'm not going to really be thorough about this or line it up all that. What? No, I didn't want to ghost it. Why am I ghosting it? I'm being kind of mediocre with it. Just not mediocre. I'm just... What's going on with me? That's not the word. I'm going to be kind of loose and goosey with it just to kind of throw shit all over the place and replace the old power line system with the new, better one. So my thought process is to have a 5-car train. And the reason why I'm going with 5-car is I'm going to have 4 cars full of product and 1 car full of ammunition to feed the ammunition system down here. As for this, what I think we need to do... I've got a blueprint for it. So let's use the blueprint instead. And even though we're not going to have all 4 inputs, I'm just going to... I don't know. Do I want to do it like... I want to do it right there, because then that way... Yeah, this is how I need to do it. Because... Oh my god, are we out of belt? What? How did we get out of... Oh, but you know what? I wanted to do this out of Mark II, so no, that's fine. That's fine, because then this will get turned into Mark II, which we're making right now, so we can do like so. Okay. That's pretty much about right. So let's finish this off. Oh, no. That needs to be Mark II. Sorry. Because then this will be Mark II, this will be Mark II, and that'll be Mark II. Perfect. And then, so... I'm going to mark the edges of the cars. Because we have 1 locomotive at the front. Okay, so that's what that's going to look like. The back one might not work. We might have to do that differently. You know what? Yeah, we're going to make that a little different. We're going to go like this with the... Do I have stone in my inventory now? I do, so let's go ahead and make some extra rail. Can I get both of these down straight? I can. So let's go like that. And like that. And then like that. And actually, we're going to go 2 more just to give enough room for that other car. Clear this out. And let's see if I can make a non-lopsided bulb thing. Bulb. Can I make a bulb that's not lopsided? Usually they end up being lopsided when I do them. What the? Nope, I think I can do it. Oh, if I had enough rail to do it. Okay. I think that's correct. Try the other side. Yeah, we'll see. That might be entirely wrong, but... Alright, so fast inserter. Boom, 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 boom. I need more of those. And then I need, I guess, a bunch of these. Probably fine there. We don't need any more of those. At least not yet. Because my plan, which is why I'm like, I think I know that this is going to piss people off, is basically to do this. And then to have the chests Oh, I need one more splitter. And then have the chests function as buffers, so that way there will always be enough to fill the cars. Oh my god, this is too close too. There'll always be enough to fill the cars, you know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down, as ridiculous and as it is? Here we go. And then we'll put this... Where would this look less stupid? You know what? Why am I even trying? Why? Why do I even try? So we need probably... Right there. That'll probably be okay. The fact that I even question how can I make this less stupid means that there's a fundamental disconnect in my brain somewhere of like, I asked the question. I know it's not going to be not going to look normal. It's going to be stupid. So why even ask the question? You get me? And then this will be level 3 belts. Like not the input to the train, but the input from the mine itself will get upgraded to put more stone in quicker. Maybe. Big copy down on the maybe with that one, because well, shit. Oh, we can just revert. You know what? Why am I even fretting that? We'll just reverse this. Make it go the long way around. Or I would make it go the long way around if I had the belts to do it. But back to the rail, since we've got the rail to deal with now. Or to work with. So I think... Oh, that is entirely wrong. That is not how you do that. So what did I do wrong? Do I need to add... like that? Wait, did that do it? No. Nope, that's not right. Nope, that's right. Ha-ha! It's not lopsided like it was originally. It's actually usable. It looks like I planned to do it that way on purpose. So the train will come down, flip around, go up into here. So this is going to be the output track, quote unquote. What the shit? I got plenty of power. Might just need more miners. Well, this is why we do the buffer, like I was telling you guys about. So that way, because I do... This train's going to basically just be the stone train. So I'm not going to worry about it sitting for a while. Crap, we don't have enough of those, so we need more of those. I'm not going to worry about the train sitting for a while, at least when it's up at the top. So, like, I'll bring it up. I know it's going to be bringing more stone than we'll need right off the bat. So my plan is to bring it up to the main factory and have it basically just sit there until it's empty. And then it will leave, come back, get another load, go back and, you know, the things that trains do. And the buffer is purely just to keep the mines running. entirely, completely. So I think if we do... like that, should be everything powered. And the vast majority of... You know what? Let's rework this. Let's try and make this slightly less stupid. This is the whole point of this episode, is to get this working well enough. So let's do it. Let's actually put some monicum, whatever the fuck that word is, of effort into making this actually functional. Or not functional, but at least optimized to some degree. It'll be nice, admittedly, to actually have frickin' stone to do shit with. I will admit that. Alright, so... let's start with... it's not what I wanted to do exactly, but... so the way I tend to space them out is... like so. That's probably fine. So then we'll go here. I mean, we're not really under any significant attack at the moment with these. And we'll just leave that like that. So we don't really need to go too crazy, I feel, but at least we can have something here in case the bugs attack. Yeah, you know, that's probably more than enough, especially, like I said, considering the complete lack of attack that we're probably going to suffer. I hope. Emphasis on the I hope. I guess we need to spread the ammunition out a little bit better here. Because I want this corner one to have ammo. That one to have ammo. That's probably fine for now. Let's grab this. Okay, so now we're going to leave this as our input. We don't need to worry about this. We're going to go ahead and line out four banks of miners, basically. It's my thought process. How many do we have? Can we add more? We can. We've got 27, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 10. Hopefully, I don't think we'll get 40 on here, but maybe we can get 40 on here. And we'll go hard into just all the mining things like that. We will need to utilize one spacing for the power pole, but we should, instead of spacing out... how much would we get there? It's not worth bothering with. $200, that's not worth it. Over 3,000, that's worth it. Yeah, we're not going to get the full... some of these are honestly, I wouldn't even bother placing, to be honest, because like that one probably can just pick that up. Whatever, we'll leave it. Everything seems to be covered. We'll put one more right here. It's still going to only leave us with 3 outputs, which fine. This is kind of a small... this is a small little... it's a small piddly little, it's a small piddly-ass little thing. Quarry, thank you. I don't know why I'm thanking myself, but I figured it out. It's a piddly-ass little quarry, so we don't need a whole lot. So I'm thinking one there, and then there, and then basically we can just match the same deal there, and the same deal there. Und there, und there, und there, und there, und there. I'm the doctor. You can trust me, even though I'm out of ammunition. Because I'm a TF2 Dr. Richtofen sort of fellow, not TF2. Holy shit. Call of Duty! I'm a Call of Duty Zombies Dr. Richtofen kind of guy, not a TF2 doctor. I've got problems today. What's going on? What the fuck is going on? Alright, well that's probably the best we're gonna get, actually. I mean, no joke, that's probably the best we're gonna do. Oh, we got an expansion that occurred. So they're gonna start possibly attacking. Fascinating. So we might need to start making a lower defense grid down here, rather than just banking on the trees to save our ass. I mean, we got a decent radar array that would tell us, I think, but our northern sector is being threatened once more. That's a medium biter, which means we're going to have some tougher buggies coming at us. They're building up strength. They're building an army before they attack. Little do they know. Oh, there's already been an attack! Holy shit! When did that occur? What the frick? When the flip did that happen? And they made it to it. That's a problem. Well, we're going to leave that to its devices and run back up there in a panic because I didn't realize that's what gets me most of the time. Like, when I can't play a Death World, there'd be no fucking way, because I can't... Oh, there's an attack. Where? Who, what, when, and where? Was it another? Oh, it must have been another one up here. They got mutilated. Well, good thing we switched to... Good thing we switched to armor-piercing rounds when we did. I suppose I could be picking all this up. Oh, come on, it's right flipping there! Oh, we forgot to put radar down at the Stony Boy again. Alright, we'll do that on our way back down. Okay, we don't have power secure that way. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. Instead of leaving the whole thing, we'll just run a line there. And then we can pull the rest of this up. Man, I'm going to have to check the recording. When did that actually attack? I'm completely oblivious to that attack. What the hell? That's not a good sign. But that's usually how I die in this game, so... It's par for the course, I suppose. I don't know why I've got the railroad track all the way up. Oh, I think I know why I did that. We've got 10 extra turrets. It may not hurt to just put some more turrets down up here, since we clearly are going to have some higher-end biters. Being that we've got the mediums now attacking. What's weird is they bypassed the radar. They didn't even touch the frickin' radar. They ran all the way down here. They came after this shit. All right, let's go ahead and just do that. Quick and dirty. Well, actually, no. Let's not quick and dirty this. Let's go fix the flippin' problem. There's no reason why we can't just go fix the problem. Exterminate the base again. Oh, it's decent sized, actually. Yeah, it's making more medium biters. We're going to start having a problem, I think. Especially if expansion becomes more normal for them. I don't know what triggered them to come back here, though. I murderlated them pretty good last time. Alright, problem solved. They're probably expanding from that base if I had to take a wild crack at it. And it may not hurt. I wonder if we want to just build like a fortification up here somewhere. Like not even a base per se, but just throw a bunch of turrets and a... Well, what we need to do is we need to get... No, I need to get military science or at least walls going, because if I don't do that, we're going to be stuck, because we're going to eventually get to the point where they're going to be tougher than the quantity of turrets we can make. Now, you can put down 1,000,000 turrets all you want, but if the boss battle-esque monsters are dangerous enough, they will overcome what you have done. And at least for now, we're going to go ahead... Did I seriously? I'm out of inserters? What the hell? I'm going to throw down a couple turrets just to kind of bolster. There's really no need. There's really no reason not to. How did I run out of normal inserters? That's like nigh impossible to do. And just for the sake of making sure everybody's got some backup, we'll put another 2 there. And we'll put the last 3 like that. That way, if they go around, at least we've got something protecting us in multiple spots. There. That should bolster our strength, at least there. We probably should put some more up here, but seems like they're wanting to go after the copper more than they are the generator, which is fine enough for me. Now let's check our numbers here. Pollution. 56. Spider... What? How much were we putting out? Okay, well, it has plummeted to 0, so we're not producing anymore, which is fine. 300 and... Oh, that must be the amount it's putting out, because I'm like, I don't think I've got 350 stone furnaces. I don't think we're that big. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Are we that big? No, there's no flipping way. Most of them are steel, too. Alright, so... Railroad tracks, I think, is what we're working on next. No, locomotive. Let's go grab the locomotive. Because with the locomotive, we could actually figure out... Here we go. So should be able to... Yep, there we go. We got plenty to produce one locomotive. I should already have... There we go, the cargo wagons. So this is coming up. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Should have cleared some trees over here, and I didn't. I don't know why. I don't remember what I mostly did when I busybodied. I kind of just put on a YouTube video and blanked out while I cut a bunch of shit down. Oh, and you know what? That's probably when the base expanded again, now that I'm thinking about it. At some point during the busybody cutting down all the trees and doing shit, it's probably when it did its expanding deal. I can't wait until we get to robots. Because I'm such a pain in the ass when it comes to sticking with it, I've only gotten to robots, like, I don't know, I think 4 or 5 times out of the hundreds of hours I've played this game. Because I get to a certain point and then I get obsessed with something else. I get back to this and I go, oh my god, I totally don't have any clue what any of this is doing. I don't remember any of this. So I'm going to restart. Which is not a good way of playing this game, to be honest. But it's kind of how I do it. Have done it, and hope to change how I do it. So because of the cliff, you'll see down here... Oh, inventory full. Okay. Because of the cliff right there, I had to make this little wibbly-wobbly. It's a little wibbly-gobbly, but it'll do. Pain in the ass. Railroad tracks. I love them, and I hate them, and I love them even more. It's all wibbly-woo. That's why. Why is it gotta be so wibbly-wobbly? Woobly-wobbly. Ibbly-obbly. I got copper ore in my inventory. That rhymed. I've got copper ore in my inventory. Let's just clear out some of the stone, because now that we've actually got stone being produced proper, and will soon be shipped up here proper, I'm not concerned about utilizing a great deal of stone in vanity projects, like filling in a lake that doesn't necessarily need to be filled in. Conquering nature. Nature's kicked my ass. Nature kicks my ass a lot. I like being outside. I like doing a whole lot of stuff outside, and I do a lot of stuff outside, but I tend to hurt myself with nature. As successful as I am at doing shit outside, hiking and having fun and being an outdoorsy type, on the same token, I always tend to get my ass whooped. Well, it also tends to be because I'm an idiot. I'm like, oh, I could probably make that jump. Oh, that is like 30 fucking feet. Probably shouldn't have tried that. But I did anyway, and now I've got a busted up ankle. It's not broken, thank God. But it hurts like hell. That's just kind of my typical experience. How can we go straight here? Is that how we can go straight? Can we? That's even better. Yay. Haha. Let's try to get rid of that woobly goobly. Oh, wobbly gobbly. And yes, I am absolutely consistently using the... Oh, that was a weird noise. Yes, I'm absolutely consistently using the same reference from a certain Tom Bates. Because I flipping love his shit. I love Nigel and Marmalade. That is a cliff. It will not let me go there. So one down, and then... like that. Ah! It's straight! Holy shit! hate myself. I hate. Pure hate. Rage. It's all hate up here. Nothing but hate. And anger. And anger hate. There. There's my spout of OCD. My sudden and weird obnoxious point, time, and frame something. I don't know. We're gonna make a... I meant to say something and I didn't say it. Now I feel like No, I don't know what I feel like. I am definitely broken today. I'm just having one of those days. I'm just tremendously broken for some flipping reason. Speaking of which, we're just gonna name this Nigel! That's Station Nigel. In honor of Tom Bates' Nigel. I don't remember what color his hat is. Or does he have a wizard? No, he doesn't have a wizard hat. What does Nigel wear? He's got like a robe, I think. Alright, let's put down the locomotive. Boom. Yay! We got the achievement. Oh yeah, that's right, because I forgot. It's like I built the locomotive before, but it's because the game has been modded. Dun dun dun. Okay, we're gonna put down a fuel box. It's an important thing to have. Always remember your fuel boxes. Your train cannot drive without fuel. This is where we can throw a bunch of this in here, because the train will run fine on wood. Excuse me. So the train should go... Haha! And you know what? That is... backwards? Question mark. I think that's backwards. No, that's correct, because it'll go straight down, connect to that, it'll go all the way down, flip back around, and then up to Le Stony Boy. Okay. So the reason why I did 2 rails, you can do 1 rail. There you go, blue again. You can do 1 rail if you want to. It's not gonna... You could plan your train around it and be perfect, and it would work fine. But... big but here. Big but. Big butts don't lie. But the problem with doing a big rail... Not a big rail. Holy shit. The problem with doing 1 rail, a single rail... There we go. I knew I'd get there. Problem with doing a single rail is you run into the issue of your trains can't go... You can't have multiple trains all going in different directions. So eventually you're going to have head-on... Not necessarily collisions, because if you use the rail signals correctly, you won't have any collisions. But your trains will come to a stop because they won't have anywhere to go. So, it's important that you try to remember that you need to do 2 rails rather than just 1, because then you can have trains going in different directions. You can have it running in a loop instead of 1 train waiting for the other train to finish the station so they can both leave. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's too complicated to get into right now. Although I think it makes sense. I think you guys are... You're probably with me. Or probably not, because I also am entirely rambling my ass off right now. Why? Why did I do this? This is... What the fuck is this? What the actual hell? There. There. Yeah, that looks way less stupid. Alright. Am I sure about that? No. Am I going to consider it a done deal and way less stupid? Yes. Oh, you guys will also notice, I'm sure you probably also noticed, long before I remembered to even say shit, I put lights into base so you could see shit at night. And I kind of went overboard with them, so they're everywhere. And it's amazingly overkill, and I love it. Haha! Except the miners. The miners can be in darkness. Wow, that sounds terrible if you didn't know the context of that situation. That's the whole deal there. Let's go... Nope, that's not it. Let's go... I don't think we really need to have... What? What the shit? What the shit? Oh, doy. Hanoi, manoi, badoy, badoy. So the interesting part here is I want the loading process to be quick, but the unload process can just be kind of meh. And the reason is because the loading to get back up here is the important part. We're not gonna once we get things kind of going, we can always upgrade this with faster inserters, that sort of thing. This is always upgradable. Oh goodness, that is a much more efficient placement of. That is far more efficient. We might need to go down to the Stony Boy and fix that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that's right. So because we can always upgrade this to higher levels to make it go faster, the train can sit here for a little bit. It's fine. We're not going to burn through that much stone right off the bat. And I know we're not, because I've done this before. You can trust me. And I did this wrong. Just don't trust me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, no, wait, I did it right. No, hold on a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's right. I just need to do this. Yes. Nope, I know what I'm doing. I'm one with the Matrix. I know my shit. Because this, after we worm our way all the why did I use that word? I'm gonna worm my way over here. Check this out. Check me out, sweetheart. I'm gonna worm. Oh my god, I need to stop. I need to stop. Why? What's wrong with me? I'm gonna just creep myself out. Right the fuck out. Why? I'm gonna go this way instead. This is why I don't have a girlfriend. This shit right fucking here. This is exactly the reason why I don't have a girlfriend. I know it. I know it. I guess we'll go down until it stops. Nope, that's stupid. Let's do it this way. Because it seems less stupid to me. We'll just line it up with this so it's consistent. Consistency. Because that'll be the stone going into the place. Aha. Ha ha ha! So that will start loading up ammunition, and we're going to actually convert these to fast because we want this to be fast. So it loads up quickly. Is this full up on fuel now? Yeah, it is. Goody. Do I got more wood to put in there? No, I don't. Terrible. Terrible. And then another one of these bad boys. And we want it. What the shit? What am I? Why? Where am I? Where am I? What am I? Who am I? What is this? Who am I? that. And then instead of doing the whole thing, we'll do this. Because we'll have one split off and make bricks, which will feed to that. The other one will just be stone. So we've got 2 outputs, because we're doing... Oh, my God. This is so wrong, because this is military science. No, that's not coming all the way down here. Why? Why have I done this to myself? I guarantee you. How much you want to bet? Place your bets now by the end of the episode and tell me how much you bet and whether you were right on timing. How long, either in episodes or whenever, is it going to take before we have to redo that? Because I did that like an idiot. Ah! Fine. Leave it. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to think and I can't. Because I did this wrong. This is wrong. Nope, this is wrong. This is... Nope. Yes. Yes. No. That... No, we don't need this. That's wrong. That's all we need. That's it. That'll combine all 4 into just 2 outputs. That's... Holy fuck. Why is... What is going... I'm having a mental breakdown for some reason, and I don't understand why. I have no idea what's happening here. Yeah, there. Yes? No. No. Fuck. Because we'll make... We need coal brought down here, which should be decently easy. Oh my God. Okay, let's just go like this. We wanted to switch these over to fast. I want those to be fast. I want that like that. It's too close. It's too close! Because we're not going to be able to get... Because that's going to be 2 up. No, wait a minute. So if we did it... Obviously, that would go like that. This would come like this. Alright, so this needs to be 1 more up. And we'll just line it up with this so it's straight. So that goes like that. This comes over and up there. This one goes up 2 and comes over. This one goes up 3 and comes over. Okay. Because then... So let's just assume we're going to have an output of regular non-bricked stone. It's going to come this way. So we need to move these. Okay. I think I got an idea how this is going to work. This is all going to be really weirdly packed because I refuse on principle to move this and do it any other way. I'm going to make it work, god damn it. Where's our furnaces? There's our furnaces. So we're going to put those there for now. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, Because I know someone's going to comment it. I know, boom, I've got this whole thing. I've never used it. I don't like using it. I'm a stubborn, a pain in the ass bastard. I'm going to do it my way. Fuck it. So I'm going to do it this way. Everything's broken. It's broken. And it's my fault. It's my fucking fault. We're going to leave it. Don't stress over it. Just make it work. That's definitely a healthy mentality. That's absolutely what you should do. Just say, fuck it, it's gonna work. Just go for it. Never mind that the fuse is wrong. Never mind that the explosive mixture is wrong. Got way too much of the sulfur in the mix. Nah, the cherry bomb will work. You're not gonna blow out your mom's kitchen or anything. This one's gonna go straight. We'll have the coal come down like this. Boom. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. I don't know why I hesitated with that, but that should be fine, because then we can go up here. Oh, sweet Jemima. How do we do this? I want to pull from the primary source, which would be here. So let's go... Nope, that's absolutely not going to work. Foolish of me. You fool! You thought that was going to work? We could pull from here, I suppose. Huh. Or we could go the long way around. I don't really like doing the long way around, but I think we're going to have to do it. Can we get... we'll do the slightly extra long way. Because we can't go there or there, so that's fine. And then we'll just pull from here. Like that. Okay, that should solve that problem. Bring the coal down to here. Well, solve and function is two separate issues. Will it get the job done? Probably. Is it gonna piss off everybody because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing? Most definitely. Most assuredly. I don't even know. See, here's the funny thing. Or it's not really funny. I guess it's maybe just a quirk of the way my brain works. I know I'm not pissing anybody off. There's probably some people that are like, my God, this guy's an idiot. But it really honestly probably doesn't particularly bother anybody in a literal, I'm going to, you know, be completely off my ass pissed at this guy. Like, I seriously doubt anybody is even slightly more than just, wow, he could be doing that a whole lot better if he was less dumb. Like, I think that's the extent of how angry people get with me. But my brain, for some reason, every time that is not how that, there we go. Every time I think about it, like when I go to say that, I don't think mildly annoy. I think, oh, I'm going to piss somebody off. Here we go. Once again, why did I do fast inserters? That's a waste. No, that's a waste of it. I always think the furnaces are going to go faster than they are. They're just not. It's fine. It doesn't need it. So this is just going to keep loading up with ammunition, which is fine. I'm not even going to stop it, because we may have this train. So at Nigel, add weight condition, item count. Let's enter, because I'm getting a sneaking suspicion once I do this. It's going to fucking fly off. Weight condition, item count, equal to stone, constant number 0. Then go to Le Stony Boy, add condition, How much can these take? I don't know how much these can hold in stone. Well, shit, I don't know. I guess item count, stone, equal to, and we'll just go with... $20K for now. Set it to auto, so it should now take off. Oh, I might need to add another locomotive. Speaking of locomotives, that thing is freaking loud, man. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to add another locomotive just so it doesn't go so slow. Bingo. So the question then is, I don't know... Let's set it to manual for now, because we're going to use it to get back up to the main base later. Because these are basically full up, right? Okay, so hold on a minute. Hold up! Okay, so that's going to be the same quantity, so 24K. So, at 24,000, we've got what? 2,400, 4,800. 800 is 1,200. 4,000 is 8. So, 9,000. So we should be able to set this to like 9,200. 9.2K, I think. I think. I could very well be wrong about that, but I think that's the correct amount. Let's go ahead and pull up the regular ammunition out of here. Is that the right move? Yeah, that's fine, because I don't think we got any pollution going anywhere. Yeah, we're good. We're not sucking any damaged trees. No one's sucking up that pollution anywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and actually do 2 inputs. And I'm going to do it on Mark II belts, so we can make sure everybody's getting... getting what they need. That's entirely wrong. Why did I think that was going to work? Okay. Boom, 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 la-dee-dee-da, and fiddle-dee-dee. Fiddle-dee-do-dee-da-dee-doo, la-dee-dee-doo. Actually, you know what? Well, both inputs kind of come from the same general area, I would have surmise. I don't know why I said it that way. That was kind of an atrocious way of saying it. Because we tremendously, exponentially, categorically, cannot lose stone. Access to our quarry. So it needs to be defended. expeditiously. And the way I'm going to do this is not like that. Certainly not like that. Why did I think that was... Ugh! My mind, it's failing me. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to fix this. Because I found a more efficient way of doing this. So the way I did it the first time was stupid. And that's probably good enough. So... maybe? What am I doing? How am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing... Whoa! I'm broken. I'm losing it. I'm trying to get... Oh, I know. Yes. Because then... yeah, because then it's double-sided. It'll have more than enough ammunition to do what it needs to do. Justifying my absolutely absurd bullshit. Yeesh! Look at this! Even add one there, because why the hell not? It's absurd! it's so stupid. Yeah, let's get the job done, because see, that belt's already done. So now all we need to do is run power. Trying to maximize our power pole placement here. Try to get as many of these powered in one. I think we're just going to have to accept that one being there. Can I get 2 here? Ah, okay. Much more efficient. There we go. So now this should all be officially powered. Oh, good. We can reach over like this. Oh, how efficient. Ha ha ha! It's beautiful. My creation. Okay, so here's the conundrum that I'm running into, because there's no buffer for... I just realized, the way I did this, there is no buffer for any ammunition storage, so that's not going to work. But if we do the same thing... Holy crap! It's amazing! It's genius! It clearly works! What the fuck? There's no inserters! Oh my god! Alright, plan B. Let's do like this. There we go. Oh my god, it's actually doing what it needs to do. Oh, wow. I am like, I'm not even playing this up for content. I'm genuinely, this is just me having problems. I've had a very off day, okay? I've just, like, not necessarily in a bad way, just in a what the fuck is going on with this guy kind of way. I'm usually really good. I'm a truck driver, for anyone who's new and doesn't know. I'm usually extremely good about backing up my trailer and just... I don't, like, nail it perfectly. I'm not saying I'm the best backer in the world. But I'm pretty decent at just getting it done and not you know... not dilly-dallying, having to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. But, oh my god, today, I've just... every time I've tried to back up that damn trailer... Nope, did that wrong. Try it again. Nope, did it wrong. Try it again. Nope, did it wrong. Try again. Nope, definitely did it wrong that time. Nope, I just couldn't do it. So 2,000 is what we can get in here. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So we set this to 8,000 then. Yeah, I've just had a really, really off day. So that'll just do what it's gonna do. And the ammunition will just be what it's going to be. We don't really need to worry about it, I think, too much. Let's go ahead and make another locomotive. And we're going to, because of the way I did it, I'm going to slap this one on the back. And we'll just add a secondary fuel line to it. Up at the... So generally, the way you can do it, in my experience, is you can really only... Or you can usually get away with just fueling the train in one location. Like having it fuel up here and not necessarily always down there. You don't have to constantly keep the train full. Ah, much better. That's a better acceleration. So now what it should do is pull up into there. Beautiful! Oh! Oh, I fucking love it. Oh my god, is that amazing. That just... It just... is wrong. No, that's right, because it's going to unload the stone. Why did I think that was wrong? That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Yeah, that just touches... That touches... What? Oh my god! What the fuck? That just scratches a very deeply enjoyable thing for me. Trains. I'm a child when it comes to this kind of stuff, and apparently my ability to English today without sounding like a complete creepazoid is just out the fucking window. Holy shit! I mean, this is just... This video is gonna... If ever there's gonna be a video of shit I've said while out of context that's gonna get me in trouble, it's gonna be this fucking video. Holy crap. It's doing perfect, actually. That's keeping up with loading. That's keeping up with unloading. We're gonna just minimize this a little bit. So I know we're gonna need a place for raw stone to go to, which is... Oh, that's right. Hang on a minute. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Which is gonna suck ass, because I think I'm gonna have to rework this again. No! How do I do this and keep the... Can I do this and keep the two? That won't work. That won't do at all what I want it to. Oh, you know what? This might work. Did that do it? Okay, yeah, that worked. Wow, that is not fun to look at, but that's gonna... Oh my god, okay. This is just... It's probably not even slightly efficient. Like, not even... I don't even think this is gonna try and be efficient, but I don't want to rework it again, so we're gonna just let it be. It'll probably be fine. It's a way of getting it done. It's unloading, and it's not going to work. At least that one's not going to work. Son of a bitch. God damn it! Holy shit! Past the... What does he say in National Lampoon? Holy shit! Where's the eggnog? Or what the fuck? Where's the... He says something. He goes, hallelujah, holy shit. Is it where's the eggnog? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Hallelujah. Where's the eggnog? I don't freaking know. I haven't watched that movie in so long. Looks like steel is still going to be a problem. Steel. Steel still. You know what? I'm just going to have to buckle up and fix this, aren't I? Alright. Buckle up, Buttercup, and fix the problem the correct way. Because, you know, you're gonna hate yourself if you don't. Buckle up, Buttercup, and fix it the right way. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move the furnaces. Because the way I'm thinking is basically the same way as we did it down there with the ammunition. Oh, but you know what? We don't need to split the ammunition. We don't need to split this like we did the ammunition. So that's certainly not the correct way of doing that. You know, there's probably... I guarantee you there's probably a way better way of doing this. I'm like 99% sure there's a way better way of doing train unloading, but I've not ever done it correctly, so... The good news is... I think we can actually go ahead and turn these back around. We don't need to remove these. I was actually a little bit hasty there in my brain pan to fix this. Let's... Okay, because then we can... You know, that might actually work out. Is this all back to being normal? Yeah. Yeah, because see, so that'll unload. Our current stone requirement is going to be above and beyond. It's going to be above and beyond our current stone requirement. Come on, brain, come on. Is going to be above and beyond what is required by everything. It's functional. It's functional, damn it. All right, you know what? I'm going to just kind of leave this here. We've got it going, finally. It's a pantheon of stupidity and ridiculousness, and you've once again forgot to do the radar, which I've got in my inventory, so let's cap off this episode by finally fixing that. Chugga 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 choo choo, baby. Chugga chugga choo choo, bitch, we got a train. What are these headlights up here for? I never noticed that. Those are like the two most useless headlights ever. Thanks, my cooling port is working fine. I can see that now. Okay. So majestic and ridiculous and radar. That's what we're doing. Kaboom boom. There we go. Hallelujah. So I guarantee you we're going to piss those guys off. They're going to come up and probably run around and get Le Stony Boy. I've got bricks now, so I can make walls to buy these turrets more time to save themselves. Oh, this is so bad. This is just awful. It's a start. It's a start. What else can you say? It's a start. Actually, we'll just leave it. I'm cool with it. I'm down the clown with this. We'll just do... Boom. So that's utilizing a cliff to your advantage. So they can't get past that. So that's what I mentioned it, I don't know how long ago, but there is an advantage to having some massively over the top cliffs sometimes. See, they can't get through that, technically speaking. Which is good for us and bad for them. And that's... I don't know, that's probably fine. Do we have any other turrets that we haven't added to the mix yet? No, we utilized them. Okay. Well, we'll make them go around, at least. Oh, I'm on a belt. That's why I'm moving. I'm like, why is my character moving on the map? That's so weird. Yep, that's probably going to be fine for now. Thank you all for watching. I've been Katie and Keone. This has been Factorio. We finally got our railroad going. We finally got Le Stony Boy doing shit. He's delivering his stone up to Nigel. The train left without us because I took too long, and I'm going to wait for it to bring me back up. And, yeah. We're getting there. It's a base. It's functional. You can't say it's not functional. Oh my god, I'll see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye.